Hello? It says that it's catching. Hello? There we go. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to adjust settings of any kind. No word to the wise for future Jay. I am not technologically adept enough for me to do any of my own diagnostics. At all. It's indie time.
A lot of fools around these days.
How are me and the cats? Good.
Comincio ad avere fame.
Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef Giovanni.
Yesterday was a good day. A very, very good day. My bad. Got a little cuckoo there. Got a little crazy. I saw it out of the corner of my eyes. It said sicurezza. I thought that said cucca de pizza, and I was like, huh? I had to do a double take.
Should take this back to Marshall College. Bet I'd be a hit. I didn't mean to do that. That was such an accident. Crackers!
Me forgetting that whips crack at the speed of sound, that was probably loud as shit. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. The first thing I see when I sit down, Jay pulled a 2 mad. Is it really that far-fetched that I go and I take a phone call and the first thing people think is, yeah, no, he died. Yeah, I apologize for taking so long. My landscaper, he gave me a call like I told him to. The people that lived in this house before I bought it, they didn't really take a good job, like a very good job taking care of it. They didn't do a good job taking care of it. So the backyard is a little shit. And he's like, hey, do you want to do some stuff to... You want to do some stuff to, like, take care of that? And I was like, I do, but it all depends on how much you're charging me. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind spending money to make my house look good, but I don't know if I'm keen on spending, I don't know. I don't know if I'm keen on spending, like 13 grand that I don't have. But my backyard desperately needs a facelift. It is in shambles. These newbies want to know about egg. That is like the oldest running joke ever. It's been 8 years. That joke has been running for 8 years, believe it or not.
Senti, dobbiamo fare qualcosa per l'infestazione di ratti nella caserma. Si può recuperare del veleno per topi? Sì. Magari adesso. Chi? L'inserviente dell'ufficio postale. Stanotte sono di pattuglia in quella zona. Posso entrare e chiederglielo? Sarebbe perfetto.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been like 8 years. Let's see. Let's see. Hat in Time release date. When did Hat in Time release? October 5th, 2017. 7 years. It's been 7 years. Because if it released in 2016, 16 plus 4 is 20, and then 4 more is 24. So it's been 7 years. Next year, it will be 8 years.
C'è qualcuno? Cos'è stato?
Back away!
Uh-oh.
Back off!
Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that.
Soldato a terra! Sangue freddo e concentrazione! C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare.
Scrappy fella!
Fate qualcosa! Uomo a terra!
Better rest, would you?
Well, this works. Yeah, so there was a thing that happened. Oh, the game crashed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I tried making an adjustment to my OBS settings. And what that did was cause a whole myriad of issues that just I don't know. So I don't know how much longer I can keep putting up with this VTuber thing. I thought that I was gonna run with it because I thought it would have been pretty cool. But it has caused so many issues that I don't want to put up with anymore. I do like the VTuber thing. And I didn't really care about like paying the guy a bunch, but it's just not, just doesn't seem to fucking work. What makes things even shittier is that I very specifically backed up my profile for it to be used, and then I went to a new profile and made that, and then problems still kept happening even though it's on a brand new profile. Like I just went back to default. It's like, this is why I don't like mods. Any time that I get my hand on any form of technical anything, it will find a way to break. It happens every single time without fail.
Should take this back to Marshall College. Bet I'd be a hit.
Did you play Power Shift with me and Shotgun yesterday? You did. Shotgun and I played Power Shift for like a couple games, and that was it.
Senti, dobbiamo fare qualcosa per l'infestazione di ratti nella caserma. Credo che vengano dalle montagne. Non si può recuperare del veleno per topi? Sì. Uomo a terra!
Made a short? That's cool. You probably owned us. Shotgun is really good at Power Shift. Me, not so much.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. Where are you, Sydney?
Giuro di aver sentito qualcosa.
Tougher than he looked. I'll get you out, kid.
This game mid butt or poop. It's good. I like Power Shift, but like every other game that isn't Cash Out, Power Shift is ruined by too many tryhards and lights. I'm not even trying to say that people aiming to win are tryhard. Tryhard to me is using absolutely every advantage under the fucking sun just to win. And it's a mode that's not supposed to be taken seriously.
Sydney.
That really hurt.
Oh, sir, I didn't mean to, please. Wait. You're not one of them black shirts.
Savage, silly. I'm here to help you, damn it.
Oh, bloody hell, I thought you were sent to...
Quiet, kid.
They could hear us.
Hi, sir. Sorry, sir.
Hold your horses.
I need to know where they took that stone fragment.
I didn't see, sir. One of them took it. They called him, Giuseppe. Aye, Giuseppe. 10 to 1, you'll find him at the excavation site.
All right, the way out is clear. You get to Savage without anyone else seeing you, you hear me?
Oh, like a ferret down a rabbit hole, sir.
Poor kid. Must have been terrified.
Do I like Indiana Jones? I am a huge Indiana Jones fan. I absolutely adore Indiana Jones. I haven't seen the movies in years, though, but we did see the first one the other day.
C'è qualcosa di strano. Meglio controllare.
He didn't say fit down a rabbit hole, he said ferret down a rabbit hole, because ferrets eat rabbits.
Okay, the excavation is in the apostolic courtyard. Time to pay this Giuseppe a visit.
Yeah, there was Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, that's the very first one. There's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That's the second one. There's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That's the third one. Those are the 3 best Indiana Jones ever made. Why was this so shiny? Oh, it's the fast travel. Those are the 3 original Indiana Jones, and they're considered the best, the best made. There are folks that would say that Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom is one of the weaker ones, but I like the Temple of Doom a lot.
Che succede?
uomini.
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Ah, credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in vendita.
Sì, ma costa troppo.
But then after that, it was Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is the fourth one. And then the most recent one, which was apparently not that good, but I don't trust Hollywood to make good movies anymore, is Dial of Destiny.
Comincio ad avere fame. Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef Giovanni.
It's just a dial, bro. It didn't do
Must
anything.
be another way.
Gira i tacchi, non puoi
C'è
entrare.
qualcuno laggiù?
I personally, even though there's folks that don't like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I personally actually didn't really mind it all that much. Certainly it's not as good as The Last Crusade or, you know, Raiders of the Lost Ark. But, you know, you can't compare everything to the magical feelings that are, hey, this movie is literally magical. It captures a sense of wonder and exploration and the desire to want to explore and be an adventurer that you just can't explore anymore. It's just like when people are like, oh, The Goonies is one of the greatest films ever made. Well, you can't capture the love that is The Goonies these days. Not because you can't get a bunch of kids to go on an adventure, but because modern Hollywood literally doesn't know how to make that shit anymore. Modern Hollywood does not know how to make anything as whimsical as it used to be. Because it's not about making something that the audience can enjoy. It's about making shit that is marketable.
La salute del Papa peggiora.
Temo che egli chiamerà il Santo Padre al suo fianco.
Il mondo ha già abbastanza problemi.
Salve.
The Lord be with you, sister.
Where is the delivery?
Pretty.
Are you Antonio's delivery?
Hey, Marvel
boy?
Rivals? I already did. I'll only really
What
play
am
it with
I
friends.
delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book.
I'm wrong?
Again, this Father Crescenzo.
Padre nostro che sei nei cieli, sia santificato il tuo nome.
Prega per noi, Santa Madre di Dio.
So let's see here. An original copy. Should find that safe. St. Paul with the sword.
Okay, where are my notes? You bet I play healer? I do. You're absolutely right, I do. I love playing support. And if you talk shit to me ever again, you'll never get a single bit of healing ever again. I'm trying to look at my notes. There we go. Nah, I really like Mantis. She's fun to me. She also gives a damage bonus, which is really helpful. If you're ever like, man, why do my tanks not do any damage? It's because you don't have a Mantis. Mantis giving you damage bonus gives tanks DPS levels of frag potential. However, Mantis can't seem to fucking defend herself because all support's damage is really low. Peter with the key, Paul with the sword. Okay.
St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
Arrow, arrow. And, 1-1. Is it 1124? I'm missing a note. No, that can't be right. Missing something. I will say, though, that Jeff is the best support, period.
Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Ah, credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in vendita.
Sì, ma costa troppo.
I do love how on Twitter there's a bunch of people calling Jeff, the small baby shark, a Nazi.
This must be St. Anthony.
It's odd. He doesn't seem to have any descriptions on him. Yeah, there's a big running trend that Jeff the Shark is like a huge Nazi. Like, we hate Jeff the Shark in this house or some shit. And all I'm thinking of is, makes sense that some of the nicest people that you know, ones willing to play support, are dehumanized by people that don't like them. But yeah, Jeff has the strongest healing. He has the strongest self-heal. He has some of the best self-defense, allowing him to remove from getting crit, reducing his hitbox to almost nothing. And then he actually has a lot of damage as opposed to other supports. To the stars and the saints. Peter with the key, then Paul with the sword. Oh my god. But yeah, like, Jeff is really, really fucking good, as opposed to Mantis. It's like, hey guys, this character... That's weird. One of these isn't marked. Yeah, anytime someone's like, oh yeah, no, Jeff's not that bad, and it's like, guys, Mantis, a character that has no escape, has no way to help herself other than like a very low self-heal and a single target stun, is a headshot based character. Now, a projectile headshot based character slow projectile based character, or an AoE projectile DPS character that is also a healer. That's Jeff. He can also ult and kill the entire enemy team.
Credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in vendita.
Sì, ma costa troppo.
Now, I do like Mantis's thing. I'm of the... So, the way... I don't know how they do it in Marvel. Okay, I'm missing something here. This puzzle kind of sucks. I believe that when you heal, it should help you get your ultimate back faster. Look to the stars and the saints. Peter with the key, then Paul with the sword. Okay, so Peter with the key. This is Peter with the key. That's two of the exact same icon. And it's the Omega symbol, or the male symbol. Okay. And then, great, awesome, thank you. I'm glad you got picked up when I didn't want to do that. All right, so then I go to the mystery planetary chart. It says right there, 1. That symbol stands for 1. Easy. That's a 7. Those are all the planets. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. So that's a 7. God, I hate it when people don't make the 7s distinguish from the 1. Okay, so the first bit of code is 7-7. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. And then St. Paul. God, I don't know what to put these in, but I'm just gonna put it down in the direction I think. Also, it takes way too long to whip out your notes. And then it should be 1-2 or 2-1. One, two. Yeah. Or it's 2-1. Okay, that's I did everything right. And it's still wrong. Wait, 7 has a dot in the center. The other ones didn't have a dot. So maybe it's 4. Okay. That's a 7. And whatever that one is. I wish it was easier to pull out notes, because I fucking forget all of them in a second. It's a 1. That's a 1, then a 7. That's still wrong. It's still wrong. Okay, so I did everything correct and it's still wrong. That icon is not on the chart, so it must be 4. That'd been really funny if it worked. So it's 4, 4, and then 1, and then 7. I did everything right. It's still not working. So this must be a bug. It has to be. Because I've done everything correct. St. Anthony has no value here. I guess it could be the other way. 1... No, 7, 1. Let's try 7, 1.
That's it.
There we go. It was just backwards.
Original. It's clearly a fake. Amateurs.
Locked it away to keep it away from the nosy priests. You are a close ally to Ventura. Perhaps he might deem this book of interest to his expected German guest. It could put you in a very favorable position once he has managed to take even more control over the Vatican. Improved health bar regeneration.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
All right. Let's do this one. Because I think I'm pretty close to the excavation.
Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia
Come
madre
sta
che
vostro
le
Dio
mondo?
vi benedica, padre.
God bless you.
Anche se dopo l'influenza spagnola non è più la stessa. Vostro marito?
È morto.
Mi dispiace molto. Via andate.
Comincio ad avere fame. Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef Giovanni.
One place I would really like to live, not live, but visit, would be Italy. Visiting Italy would be nice, and visiting Japan. Not much of a traveler. Season 5 needs to come out today. Yep. I want to see those patch notes real bad.
That should be enough photos for Antonio.
Wish I at least had a sticker. Well, apparently, the finals has a content creator program, and I've just not been a part of it.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, last man.
Hopefully on the patch notes top of the list says we realized lights are getting cringe, so we nerfed them into the dirt where they belong.
Yeah, that certainly would be something. But Light got a buff in Season 5, so... Yeah, I don't know how to join the content creator program, because every time they've asked or given the option, I've signed up for it. And I've also been in multiple early access content creation things, and I'm just not a part of it. Neon Guts, a guy that, no disrespect, and I'm not trying to flex numbers here, but a guy that streams the finals every day for hours on end to like 20 people, I think. And again, I'm not saying anything negative about him, I promise. He's official with the finals. And then there's Oppo. Nothing negative about him either. He's also in the finals. And I'm sitting here like, how do I do that? I want to do that. $120? Good. Alright, then his numbers are... Say something positive about lights. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's fair. When no means no, but they haven't said no to me yet. They haven't said anything. But I'm not giving up, damn it. Beautiful architecture. Oh, I gotta go back to the Vatican. How do I feel about ray tracing being a requirement? It's all this shenanigans and bull honky to try to get people to do new shit. It doesn't matter. Personally, I think that stuff is quite silly. There is nothing more important. I'm not even joking. Excuse me. I'm not even joking. The number one most important thing in a video game is the ability to run it. If your game is like, we have the best graphics ever, who cares? Our game does something no other game does. Who cares? You can get 60 consistent frames at all times. Now you're speaking my language. Any interest in the Thing game? There's two of those. I'm talking about the original, the remaster on GOG, or that one game, Nuclear something. I need a tool.
Ti faccio seguito! Ah! Ho beccato uno dei nostri! Almeno provaci, no? Dimmi quando fai sul serio!
Looks like I had to go in. Mortis. Shouldn't some of the enemies have guns? I think captains have guns.
Maybe Giuseppe is on this list.
Giuseppe Merfocci. F.
Giuseppe Malafoschi. That's him. Looks like he's stationed in Section F today.
Ignore the guards knocked out outside. What? What? That is some classic Indiana Jones right there. Y'all don't understand. That makes me really happy to see. That is classic Indy.
Sure, I get the Swiss guard out of the picture. Section F. Here we are.
Sì?
Dove il frammento, Giuseppe?
I manufatti sono stati portati in cantina. E tu chi diavolo sei?
Where's the cellar?
Nessuna traccia.
Whip! Damn! I turnbuckled him!
Must be an address. 3 Via del Pellegrino. Maybe that's where they keep the stone fragment.
You ever hit someone so hard they do a starfish and then spin? Any fan art requests? The sock in the finals. That way he goes bum 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 dum bum dum bum bum dum dum bum bum bum. Has Tyrion been? He's been good.
Damn it. He's on to me.
He's been a little less, aggro lately.
All right. Now, where's that stone fragment?
Anything for the finals need a revolver skin? I already expressed I'd rather have like a charm or a sticker. That way if people don't want to see the skin, they don't have to. Give me just a sec. Give me just a sec. I got a response from Embark's animate like little bot thing. Told me to send an email. I'm so technologically inept. I'm basically a fucking boomer, man. Ugh. Thoughts on Marvel Rivals? It's better than Overwatch, but that's not a high bar.
Nuntius Christi, Messenger of Christ, Patron of the fallen angels, Protector of the Circulimani, the Great Circle.
You have any idea how old that was?
Ma che ci ha fatto entrare?
Not too shabby.
Ne hai abbastanza?
That's for the vase.
I kind of messed him up. Oop. Oh, that's his hat. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Well, this should make the professor's day.
Wait, I want to be a sidekick to Indiana Jones? Oh no, man, I don't want to be no short round. I love me some indie. Indie makes me so happy. Indiana Jones is a pleasure of mine. There's just something so wonderful about this entire series.
Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice. Ah, no.
My word. You found it. What do you make of it, sir?
Well, my bet would be it's a stone fragment of the epitaph from the tomb of St. Peter.
Oh? You should have become an archaeologist, Father.
It's never that adventurous. There's a greater conspiracy behind all this. I'm gonna keep digging for clues.
St. Peter, Professor. One of the apostles.
I could go and get the rest of the inscriptions, but I don't know where they are.
Sometimes you surprise me, my boy.
I have to talk to Antonio anyway about the Mad Priest. I could go try and get all the relics, but I don't know if I want to. I wouldn't mind finding all the remedy bottles, but I don't know where the fuck to look. So, Antonio it is.
Indonesia, affascinante. Ho sempre voluto visitarla. Ma certo, sorella. Oh, e questa? Isola di Pasqua. Sembra divertente.
If only my students worked as hard as this.
I regret to inform you that the excavation must be put
Yes. You all aces?
I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, Indy. I had just found it when Father Ventura and his black shirts came and took half of my collection. The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. And there is an entrance that leads there from the sewers.
Should I ask how you know this?
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
You can enter the sewers through the tower of Nicholas V. Speaking of Father Crescenzo, have you found any evidence of his imaginative claims?
Oh wait, I gotta ask him about the other thing too.
Okay, here's what we got. Mind if I borrow your magnifying glass?
By all means. Some of these inscriptions look more like vandalism.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation of the Christian church.
This is the shittiest magnifying glass on planet Earth.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant.
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior.
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps? Your Latin is much better than mine, Indy. What do these inscriptions say?
The architect of a crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. A crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking.
Give me that.
The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel?
Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was onto something.
Maybe this giant's tomb lies underneath the tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld, one needs the blood of the 5 sacred wounds. Look. Look closely.
Five sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
I got just the thing right here.
Blood of Christ. Nel nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
Amen.
What has been hidden beneath the Vatican? Henri, you should go to the Tower of Nicholas V and investigate.
Thank you, my friend. I knew I could count on you. Just like old times.
Maybe there is an explosive secret hidden below the tower. I would be curious to hear about it.
Interesting, interesting.
Maybe there is an explosive secret hidden below the tower. I would be curious to hear.
Classic speedrun tactics.
Let's hope that kid stays out of trouble. You therefore perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is.
Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo.
How many snakes will we see? I don't know. I think we've only seen like 2 so far.
Una buona giornata, padre.
I love mysteries and detective stuff. I'm just really bad, and I have a bad attention span.
stay away from here.
Doing just fine, Coda.
Should be a way into the Apostolic Palace from here.
I got no map to this place, so I'm lost like a sad little kitten. A sad little kitten with 2 guns!
Seeing Michael fighting the dragon. A demon guarding the way.
That is bullshit.
Step into the underworld.
There's actual secrets.
A lost treasure. Stolen long ago. Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
Now that's what I like to see. Torch maxing.
This is it. Jesus on the cross. 5 sacred wounds. Walked right into that one. And he gave to the disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body."
I was real worried about traps. And apparently I wasn't worried enough.
Longinus, soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with the Holy Lance.
You better have a lot of wine, dude.
Huh. I'm sure someone will fix that. He took a cup and gave thanks. Let's get this out of the way. They saw Jesus approaching the boat walking on the sea, and they were terrified. For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
We don't have enough altar boys for this amount of blood.
She anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair.
We must sacrifice. Oh, I think these are marked. Just feet with her hair.
2. Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Oh. Okay.
4. Let's see what this does. Three.
2, 2, 3, 4. Then there's the last one right here.
3.
And the spear's 3. Hey, hey! The J in genius stands tall.
Oh Lord, show us the way.
Like, I'm not gonna say that that puzzle was particularly difficult, but it's nice that, you know, I didn't need other people's help for that. I like puzzles that are not easy at first, but then by understanding how they work and exploring a little bit more, then you can, you know... Huh. Catacomb has access. But yeah. Things like, oh yeah, if you do this puzzle long enough, it's actually quite simple.
This place must be thousands of years old. Likely an ancient Roman burial ground.
Why is the skeleton a Chad? You seeing that jawline? And those cheekbones.
I'll take that. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
Yeah, I am kind of glad that Indy doesn't say shit that doesn't make any sense or stuff that I already need to know. Like, he walked up to the Roman numerals and he just read out what number it was. That's fine. But he didn't say, maybe I need to put these in order. You're right, Blitz, you're right. Indiana freaking Jones. Indiana freaking Jones kicks ass.
Magnificent. What is this place? Lavager the Giant, who died in the service of God at Escalon. The warrior giant. I found it. Too heavy. Maybe there's another way to open it.
What do the outfits do? I think they give Indy access to other equipment.
That didn't work. Should check the other side. Something behind this shield.
Of course, that's not thousands of years old or anything. Ah! That got me. That actually got me so good. You know that's not good, right?
Come on.
Indy, god damn it.
You are a big fella, aren't you? Sure you won't mind.
Hey, Gilgamesh, get the fuck out of the way.
Fountain of Confession. Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. There it is.
This is making me really upset from a history enthusiast perspective. He didn't need to do that, by the way. But he did it anyway.
Great. We'll just have to find another way out.
You know what's odd that there was never a crossover of? Like, really? There was never... pardon me. There was never a crossover between Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones. Because if you think about it, Lara Croft is just a female indie. I think that might be the way out. What about Nathan Drake? What about Nathan Drake? Listen, man, if Naughty Dog can forget about the Uncharted series, so can the rest of us.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Where's the exit?
A Back to the Future crossover with Indiana Jones would be pretty sick too, Blitz. I agree.
Finally getting somewhere.
But I think it's a good idea that we all agree that there was only one Back to the Future film.
Maybe through here.
Sta zitto e litigano. Ci hanno mandati qui sotto per indagare. Dobbiamo capire cosa ha causato il crollo. Forse sono stati i fantasmi dei favi morti. Sarebbe molto originale.
I can't see. That man is dead.
Nice to meet you.
Indiana Jones plus Lupin the Third. I don't think that would work. Believe me, I'm all for it. I don't think that would work because Lupin is an actual criminal. Like, he is a criminal. Lupin is not in any way, shape, or form supposed to be looked at in a positive light. Indy is not a criminal at all. While the Nazis and the Italian soldiers and the mega fascists or whatever, while they might have a problem with Indy, and while other people might have a problem with Indy, Indy is not a criminal at all. I guess I found a secret? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. If I can find that torch. I didn't know you could burn those.
I'll have to study this some more.
Rad.
Ehi! Ehi! Qui non siamo in pericolo, amico mio. A meno che i morti non decidano di tornare per mangiarci.
Non sappiamo cosa c'è qui sotto.
Sly Cooper absolutely is a criminal. He's a thief.
Oh, certo. I comunisti avrebbero costruito una base segreta sotto al Vaticano.
That'll do it.
Allora io mi preparo a trovare un enorme torta.
La tua simpatia ci farà finire ammazzati.
Like, Lupin kills people. We forget this. I like Lupin the Third a lot. But I'm not gonna sit here and have folks say like, yeah, Lupin and Indy would be best friends. I'm sure they would team up in something if they came across each other's paths in like a negative light or something. Like, they're both running away from Nazis or whatever. But like people going, oh yeah, no, Lupin and Indy would be like best buddies. Like, no, they wouldn't. Lupin wouldn't have anything to say to Indy, and Indy wouldn't have anything to say to Lupin. Oh my god, this shit is so dark. This game is graphically demanding as advertised. I mean, I have a supercomputer, so that's not fair to ask me that. It's not fair for me to answer you.
Cos'è questo posto?
Forse una specie di camera sepolcrale.
Quanto sarà antica? Medievale?
Non chiederlo a me, non sono un archeologo.
Questo posto mi dà una brutta sensazione.
Even death can tear them apart. Love conquers all. At least for some.
Cosa? Chi va là? Lasciamo stare.
How did I figure that out? There's no yellow paint. Hey man, I know you're kidding, but I'm gonna be honest. I am one of the few people that yellow paint is designed for. I have such an abhorrent time finding shit. So yellow paint is God damn it. Yellow paint is designed for people like me. I never particularly thought the yellow paint shit was that obtrusive, to be honest with you. Not a game journalist. I'm good at games that don't have direction. It's a little different from the perspective of the Cuphead guy. It literally just told him how to do the tutorial. Jump, double jump, you can dash, dash plus jump, double jump plus dash, dash, then use the second part of a double jump. So jump, dash, jump. Here's a part that requires you to jump. Here's a part that requires you to double jump. Here's a part that requires you to dash. Here's a part that requires you to jump and then dash. He couldn't figure that last part out. Now, to that guy's credit, he doesn't play video games that often, so he doesn't really understand. To that guy's discredit, he can't seem to fucking read.
Goddess of Victory. Sure could use you right about now.
It's Nike. Ever played Emperor's Tomb? Never heard of it.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thank you, Ed Boy.
Who made this?
The Temple of Goon. Yellow paint can be incorporated in a game to be a part of the game's art style and to not be obstructive and intrusive. Very few games accomplish this, including everything Capcom has ever made that incorporated it. For example, there are only 2 instances of yellow paint in the Dead Rising remaster. Neither of them deserve to be in it.
Back where I started.
Let me actually check this game's achievements real fast, because I'm curious. Alright, let's see. 50 photographs, 10 abilities, push an enemy off a ledge, disarm an enemy with your whip, then use his weapon to knock him out. Eat an Aish Baladi bread. Knock an enemy out using only counters. Hit an enemy with an apple. Dodge a power punch. 21 hidden achievements. Okay, well I can't look at those without spoiling myself. I just wanted to see if there was an achievement for never alerting an enemy to your presence, or if there was one for not killing an enemy.
Non era niente. Bella stranezza. Molto strano. Ero sesto, ho sentito qualcosa.
Yeah, without spoiling, could somebody tell me if there's an achievement for, like, never killing an enemy? Because I know I've beaten people in a fight, but I've never... I haven't fired my gun. And if there isn't an achievement for doing that, then I'm just gonna shoot him. Damn, sister.
Ti tengo. Forza.
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei.
What are you up to?
Whoops, that's... these aren't my keys.
There you go.
Japanese air raid over Nantao.
We are living in troubled times.
Isn't there a difference between the Nazis and the Italian fascists? Yes, a large one. Nazis are German. The Italian fascists are just, they're part of the Axis movement.
Well, at least it fits. Anyone see a nun?
Is this the beginning-ish of the game? Sorta, kinda.
Ugh. Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just... bird watching.
The enemy team has a blimp. We must capture objective butter.
Give me that.
Objective carrots has just been taken control. We have taken objective apples.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
What is that? That guy has one pose.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, leader of the Fears Occult research program.
And you know that how?
The Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department, Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut.
Yeah? And you ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
It's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mummy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other.
I was eating those beans.
We trade
Are
information.
You fucking insane?
Here off
Deal?
reporting.
Get off reporting.
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina. See you around, Strambo.
Should definitely bring this back to the library. Not exactly inconspicuous.
A blimp. Just perched right there. Blimps are so cool. We should bring those back. There are no missable achievements unless one glitches. Okay. Is it a black eye? Oh, her eyes are closed. Oh my god. I got so worried. Like, who's out here hitting nuns?
The Lord be with you, sister.
All right, pal. You asked for it.
The Hindenburg was a fluke. But I don't know. The Hindenburg was actually an inside job. Hindenburg every single time. Titanic was too, but I don't think you guys are ready to hear that.
Ehi là, padre.
Can't believe George Bush did the Hindenburg.
La macchina volante, padre. Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già.
Get back to work!
Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua foto
Wow!
quando torneremo al convento. Chiedigliela. Sarà sicuramente felice.
No, mi vergogno a chiedergli una cosa del genere.
This is a library. Shut up! Commence the yap session. What?
Indy, you're back. Did you find anything beneath the tower? There must be more interesting things to take a picture of.
You look great.
You look great!
A leather parchment from the First Crusade concerning a secret order right here in the Vatican.
This is astounding. Grazie, Indy. So where are you going next?
Fountain of Confession.
Be careful, my friend. You might be going down a rabbit hole. No telling where it might lead.
Anytime somebody mentions rabbit, all I can think of is
I'm amazed it's so well preserved.
all I can think about is Watership Down, and I just get really depressed.
Ecco il libro. Ma è troppo... Oh, siete un gentiluomo. Grazie infinite.
Tried to riz the nuns. She didn't even read the book.
Un po' più a sinistra. No, no, più a destra.
Popular. I want to be popular. In Watership Down as a kid. I saw it as an adult. I saw it when I was like 22 or something. I did a couch cushions of it years ago, but Watership Down is owned by British copyright people, and we watched it and I was like, wow, this movie. Whoa. Yada!
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua foto.
Tie up any loose ends in the Vatican before I head to the Fountain of Confession.
Fuck the Gina.
Alto là!
Ti
faccio piangere! Ammazzalo!
Ah!
Fin troppo facile! Ti farò piangere! Dimmi se ti piace!
What would Pope Gregory XV say?
Suonagliele! Ecco! Hai paura di me?
Dog, you guys have guns.
Ehi, coniglio! Ecco la porta! Torna da mammina! Ah, ecco allora!
What's that balloon shop video? Hey! We're doing all that whipping! Quit that whipping, boy!
I wonder what's going on in there.
Black shirts only. Ooh, I could get a black shirt uniform. You're surprised the game is to my liking? It's a good game. I like it. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his jism? Never forget that I am 39,000 years old.
Comincio ad avere fame. Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef.
I have to get up there? Sir, the world is being threatened by Brainiac. What? Should I call the Avengers? No, send $40 billion to Israel right now. I think that's my favorite TikTok. You got a scholarship, but you misspelled scholar. Okay, Ben. Or should I say Hajit? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, dude. You gotta make as much money as you can. Especially in these trying times.
All right, here we go.
Who cares if you get a sponsorship from the Department of Defense as long as you actually get your, as long as you get your cashola. Well,
Pick your distance, pal.
Dagli una lezione! È finito! Sei fortunato! Dai!
Perché il centurione De Luca ci fa fare la doccia?
Dovresti ringraziarlo per questa opportunità. È da una settimana che...
E tu come lo sai?
Ho un naso.
Pay twice the amount of fruit. Interesting.
Sounds fascinating.
Che cos'era questo?
Oh, laggiù! Cosa ci fa?
That's close enough.
Dai! Più forte! Ah, eccoti! Combatti come una mammona! Dritto in faccia!
È ferito!
Mandalo giù!
Ehi, sei morto!
I did it!
This'll do.
I wonder how helpful this is gonna be. It shouldn't work at all because I'm white, and these are Italians. Yeah, Indy doesn't even look a little bit Italian. Looks like he's from fucking Connecticut. Wow, gee, that's racist. See, it's honestly one of the least racist things I've ever said.
In pace mi corico e subito mi addormento. Tu solo sì.
That wasn't racist enough. This is not a donut, this is a bagel. There's no way that should work, but whatever. I get like the whole, yeah, disguises thing, you know. They work like they're supposed to work. But there's a part of me that's looking deep, deep down and it's like, no. He's like the whitest dude ever. He doesn't pass for even a tiny, tiny bit Italian. If 47 works, this should too. That's a completely different scenario for one reason and one reason alone. Agent 47 was specifically created to be as neutral as humanly possible. All of his features are not distinct. And also, not a, you know, accurate game. This guy's includes a bottle of spray tan, yeah. See ya, Droopy. No, Italians are not considered white. They're considered Italian. It's like trying to say a Spaniard is a white guy. You may have the visage of a Caucasian, but we do not grant you the title of white. This is impossible!
che ci hai messo tanto.
Guarda questo! Ti spacco la faccia!
Abbiamo un nuovo sfidante! Dai, forza!
Hi.
Ti aspetta un bel gruzzolo se lo
No, si diverte! Avevo passato! È finito! Dacci dentro!
I was trying to dodge and do all that other stuff. It was getting a little hectic.
Non si rialzerà tanto presto. Ben fatto, amico mio. Ecco la tua parte. Un altro giro?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Plus 47 was able to perform tasks of his disguises. He could give a house tour, give tattoos, etc. He could blend in very, very well.
Yeah, that was kind of his whole thing.
Amico mio, qui puoi spendere... Ah, sì. Interessante, vero?
Harden protection by merging 2 health bars into 1. That's actually a really good perk. Wow.
Quello lo consigliano tutti.
Bandage inventory capacity increased by 1. No, that's not very helpful.
Sembra proprio
I'll take that.
la giusta. Molto bene, amico mio.
Yeah, look at that. That should help health regen too.
Amico mio, qui puoi spendere i buona giornata. Troppo veloce! Questo te lo appoggio! Sei fortunato! Accidenti!
I don't know why he won't do any fucking counters. He's doing that stupid push.
Almeno ci hai provato, amico mio. Torna pure se vuoi la rivincita.
Even when I counter at full health, he'll just fucking... See, I'm at full stamina. He's just doing the push. Again, it didn't block even once. I'm pushing the fucking block button. Maybe it's because they're considered tough enemies or something.
La sconfitta tempra il carattere, amico mio.
Oh, that's how.
Ah, però! Mi hai fregato!
God damn.
Eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Ottimo lavoro. Ecco i tuoi soldi.
so that you don't push, you need to punch with the opposite hand. If
Ci
you
vuoi
block a
provare?
jab to your left, you punch with your right.
It's just a little confusing at first. God damn.
Sei una forza della natura, amico mio. Ecco la tua parte. Caro amico, è finita. Non c'è rimasto più nessuno che abbia il coraggio di sfidarti. Goditi la vincita.
I made back all the money I spent, so I'll take it.
Devo ammetterlo. Sei semplicemente più forte.
I'm glad I found this book. This book's nice. Merging my health bars into one, that makes food more valuable. That makes bandages more valuable.
Ehi là.
Favorite Indiana Jones movie? I remember Temple of Doom very fondly. Is the game anything like expected to be? No. Not at all. But then again, I didn't have any expectations.
Come faranno a marciare tutto il giorno con gli stivali? Chissà che dolore ai piedi. Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Well, at least it fits.
Credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in vendita.
Long time no see.
We just met.
Never mind. You have information you wish to trade.
A potential lead on your cut, Mummy.
I'm listening.
My Vatican contact, Juliana. I asked her to see if the Vatican has information on you and your college. I'm to meet her in the museum, but something must have happened, because the museum now is locked down.
So what are we waiting for? Who is this contact of yours?
I met Juliana when I was a correspondent during the Abyssinian War, before she found her place in the Vatican Sisterhood.
Rivolgi a noi gli occhi tuoi misericordiosi.
After you.
So you are the American priest that Padre Ventura was talking about? I love America. Please, come to confess me. Come with me, I need a confession. Please have a seat.
You're forgiven.
Father, wait, I didn't confess yet.
Hurry, let's get this over with.
Father, forgive me because I've sinned. I had an affair with my mother-in-law.
It's all right. Just say 3 Hail Marys.
No, Father, you don't understand.
Oh, we did the
My
schnazzy.
wife is expecting a child, and I fear that.
What?
Yeah. Let me finish, please. I fear that my mother-in-law is with the child also.
Jesus Christ, what have you done?
Wait.
You're not supposed to say that.
You are not a priest.
All Indy had to do was fucking hear him out, and instead he had to.
Sorry, pal, you kind of deserved it.
Dude, it's always incest.
Where'd that lady go?
Then again, technically, because he's not related to his mother-in-law, it wouldn't be incest, but... Always something with these people, isn't it? Challenge from media conglomerate to not talk about fucking family members for 5 seconds. Challenge impossible. Jump, jump, space! Why? Why? I pressed space like 3 fucking times. God damn. Does this game take place between the movies? Between 1 and 2. Before Temple of Doom, after Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Oh my god, I could've... Why? Why did it make me go what the fuck? Am I still on the same mission? I am! Why did it tell me to go through all that shit? I could've just turned around! This shit. I know Temple of Doom is a prequel, or... in movie order, it goes Raiders, and then it goes Temple of Doom. Lore-wise, Temple of Doom, then Raiders. That's a captain.
Gotta find another way past these guards.
What I'm getting at is... this game, the Great Circle, takes place between Temple of Doom and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I can't believe I'm trusting her. This lead better be worth it.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, White Wolf.
Favorite overall scene in the series? The fight on the tank in Last Crusade is my all-time favorite. The fighting felt a lot more brutal in that.
when Harrison Ford fell into the insect pit in Temple of Doom.
She was right.
And there's this big, huge fuck-ass scorpion on his shin, and Short Round's like, ah, and he goes, don't worry about it, and he just flicks it off. And I think that's a super interesting scene, because it shows that Indy is fearless, except against one thing. He hates snakes. That's the only thing that he's afraid of. He doesn't like snakes. When it comes down to, you know... Oh, hello. When it comes down to bugs, when it comes to, you know, all sorts of shit, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother him all that much. Snakes? He doesn't do snakes.
What's this? A lookup table for breaking the code. A shipment notice. Some kind of code on it. There's a note on October 20th.
What do I think the secret of the Great Circle is? Oh, something to do with the Egyptians, probably. Four, 7, 1, 8. Damn. I figured, you know. I should have made the assumption. Let's see. Code key, dice. 8. Shipment arrived on Wednesday. Should be 4718. Oh, it's not 4718. It's something else. Code key dice. October 20th. Okay, so those are letters of the month. Letters of the week.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Nick Runner.
I do like in the childhood flashback of Last Crusade, you see why Andy is afraid of snakes, was perfectly okay with him at the start and then fell into a snake pit show from the circus train, just hear the scream and him running out of the car.
Yep. It's an iconic series. But always brute force it? No. 4 digits, any combination? No. October 15th. That's the key here. Showed up on the 20th. The 15th is a Friday. Wait, let me just make sure I'm getting this right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's Ven. Ven. So it should be 8, 6, 3. No. Hold on. 8, 6, 0, 3. I felt so smart. Wait, I put it in the wrong order. It should be 8. Yeah. I put it in the wrong order. It should be 6, 3, 8, 0. 6, 3, 8, 0. Bada bing, bada boom.
What is letters from high up the food chain?
Bada bing, bada boom. Get the black guy out of my room. You can't make him like this no more. I did that all on my own. It said the shipment came in on the 20th. But the note was of the 15th. The note is more important than the shipment itself. So that had to be correct.
This way, get in. I was just thinking, maybe this is too scary for an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
All right, tough guy. We have to find the stockroom. That's where I was supposed to meet Juliana.
Locked.
Let me get this open.
When they start teaching lockpicking in journalism school.
Oh, yes. It was my favorite class, right after arson. for someone.
This could get violent.
I'm ready.
A parte quel testardo d'un prete che ho dovuto mandare via, niente di straordinario.
Per quanto tempo dobbiamo tenere chiuso il museo?
Beh, prima mandano qualcuno a fare una perquisizione approfondita. Il vostro compito è semplice. Fate in modo che nessuno entri senza permesso.
You fight well for an archaeologist.
I really like to go hands-on when I work. Roman, obviously.
So what's it like to be an archaeologist?
Well, you get to travel a lot. Sometimes bad people try to kill you. What's it like being a reporter?
Pretty much the same.
I got him. Broke the chair though.
All right, let's see if we can find her contact.
What's happened to her? That looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's.
a piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Let's look around some more.
Let me see here. Juliana's identification card.
What if there was a fight and she dropped it?
Or maybe she put it here for you to find.
That sounds like something Juliana would do. That's what I gave her.
I wonder what made her drop it.
It's not like Juliana. She always pays attention to details. There is a photo of you here.
Photo of me?
Yes. Look.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
A secret admirer, perhaps.
Let's keep looking for clues in the next room.
Okay, just give me a moment.
I have to pee really bad. I'll be right back. Hello. I apologize. I was cleaning up some cat vomit. Classic cats doing classic stuff.
I suspect Juliana was arrested and she resisted. You think she's hurt?
We don't have any proof of that. So assume the worst.
Oh yeah, cats fine. Cats just throw up. It's just what they do.
Footprints. From the spacing, I think they were running.
You know tracking.
We used to hunt white boar in the forest where I grew up.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Just figure out what happened.
Glitters.
That's Juliana's ring.
Dov'è la suora assassina?
È rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Hanno capito perché ha ucciso Ridolfo?
Io sospetto che l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito. Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi metodi per far parlare la gente.
Lady keeps running off.
Quando laveranno il sangue? Mi dà il voltastomaco. Non ci riguarda. Ventura vuole un'ispezione completa del magazzino. Se trovate qualcosa di sospetto, venite a riferirmelo, chiaro?
Signore.
Male, vero?
Got him. I could have just left, but I thought there were two things to take a picture of.
Dov'è finito il pennello?
Best Ogren weapon for crowd control? If you're talking just pure crowd control, then it's the, with cleave, it's the Krork. The Krork cleaver. There's also the latrine shovel, which is good. Really, there's no bad Ogren weapon that is just for cleave and just for crowd control. The power maul is also really good.
Where have you been?
I'm here, aren't I?
Well, we have to get going. I think Juliana is being held at the top of the tower.
Follow me.
È ancora lassù?
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata lunga.
Non posso crederci. È una suora, per di più.
Tu credi che sia una suora? Ho sempre detto che sei troppo ingenuo.
Ehi, mi fido della gente. Non credo sia un difetto.
Che sarà stato quel rumore?
Seriously? Dog, are you fucking kidding me?
Che strano.
I really wish there was a fucking targeter.
Ehi! Fermo dove sei!
Mi piace.
That is not one, that is not two, that is not three, that is 4 botched throws because of just no reason.
What if they'd done something to her? I put her in this situation.
Don't worry. We'll find her before anything happens.
I hope you're right.
Tower. It's appropriate. Nice and easy.
There's no lock.
Something's holding it in place on the other side.
3 whole ass lemons. Better fucking brush your teeth.
Now, what is this doing here?
Cacio e pepe recipe. Can't talk right now. I'm making piss. So what if you can see the darkest side of me?
Allora ha cantato.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Tutta questa sicurezza per una suora.
Ventura non vuole che nella torre girino altri ficcanaso, nel caso in cui dovessimo portare dentro altri pianta grandi.
Alleato a terra! Ehi, alto là! Intruso! Non muoverti!
Watch and learn!
Che male!
Oh, shit.
Gina can get this open.
Nice meeting you here, Dr. Jones.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
I hope Juliana would be there.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like she was running away from something.
Juliana's a good person, and that makes you a lot of enemies these days.
Fuck, does it ever.
It's locked.
Move, move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo chiedo un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la faccia!
Gina!
E voi chi diavolo siete?
Dr. Jones.
I'll deal with him.
Aspetta che ti sei.
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
Che bravo uomo. You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
Amica mia, finalmente, amica mia.
Avevi perso questo.
Grazie mille. Senti, io rischio troppo di rimanere qui. Io devo andarmene. Dove sono le chiavi? È tutto libero.
Wait, you said you had information for Dr. Jones.
The Vatican has been spying on you since you were digging in Siwa. This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them. I found this document from the Vatican secret agency authorizing a tell on you. In this key, we'll open a locked door in the tower. Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Thanks. All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
It's like pulling teeth with this lady. You know what I mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Well, now that I have this key, I should look for that locked door. Tough gal. Couldn't get her to talk.
New mystery, huh? Dude, there is a lot of shit to do. Oh, hey! It marked all the medicine bottles I can go get now. Been like that for a while. I must just be losing my fucking mind or some shit. My Alzheimer's arc. I forgot I had Alzheimer's.
What is this place?
Buggy. Aha! I guess you can't take pictures of that cat. Italian poem. Oh, man. Knock out unaware lightweight and medium weight enemies with a whip pull. Seems helpful.
Intrigued.
Well, I only see 2 notes here, so let's get to work. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da.
This'll do.
Okay, let's see. I'm missing 4 notes. There's 4 notes to this. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to go down there.
Someone's been doing some bird watching.
Maybe the notes are in the safe, because they were in the other one, too. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, I can't... Dog, back up! I-R-I-A-T-A. I-R-I-A-T-A-S-A. Wait, it's how many are there? Shit. I-R-I-A-T-A. Okay, so I... There's 2 I's. R... There's 1 I. There's 3 A's. There's 1 T. And an S. So, 2... 1... 3... Wait, hold on. The fuck does this previous work? Oh, wait a minute. IR 5. IA, that's 8. TA 7. SA 9. So 8. No, wait. Oh man, I gotta write this down. It is 5, 8, 7, 9. 5, 8, 7, 9. Oh. IRIATASA. Write this down. Okay, now that I wrote that down. IR 5. IA 8. TA 7. SA 9. 5879. I already did it. What am I doing wrong here? Is it backwards? I guess it's a 3. If you call that an O. I can't read that handwriting very well. Still wrong, even if... Oh, it is a 3. Whoops.
Not bad.
I guess it is an O. They're talking about the Holy Grail.
They were even spying on you, Dad? These were all me. Back when I found the cat mummy. Sister Juliana was right.
Henry Walton Jones Jr. That was a little annoying. I guess it helps if I fucking speak Italian and can read cursive. Oh, is it 3? Okay. Yeah. It's been 3.5 hours. I would play more of this. I am getting a tad tired. But that's just because, you know, the game is not super action-packed. But I am taking the girlfriend out to Mexican dinner, and my folks are going to meet us there. So, when I get back, I'll be more than happy to play more Indiana Jones. Or Rivals, or whatever. But I have obligations that I must do. So, everybody, please have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.